Well, hello and welcome back in. This is episode 6, season 4 of Feeding the Next Gen Roleplay. Now, I think I'm going to make a very big mistake this episode. I say it's a big mistake, or it could be a big payout. Either way, we'll find out over time. We're going to get a chicken coop in, but this chicken coop may be way too big. Way too big. I'm not talking size. Well, you know what? The size is kind of big too. I'm talking capacity. This is an edited, modded chicken coop, whatever you want to call it, from Mark Door, and I haven't really used it. I do got it on my 0 to 100 million series, but I haven't actually really used it. And we're going to utilize this semi to transport our chickens from one coop to another, and I might even buy that semi trailer if it works out great to actually start transporting our chickens manually. I don't see why not. First, let's go ahead and get that chicken coop put in. So I want to put it right over here, and like I mentioned, it's pretty big. I haven't got to it yet, but the thing is, looking at the ground here, it just seems like there's a little bit of a slope there, so I'm very worried what's going to happen whenever I place this in. Now, I'm not too worried what's going to happen in this person's field. Who cares about them? Eventually, I'll end up buying that field. I got my eyes on it. But here's chicken coop, $80,000 right here. I can just place this right here, I think. Let's kind of line it up straight. Like I said, it's going to definitely do something weird to the ground, possibly. Well, you know what? It didn't do too much, I don't think. Looks like it's working good on my side. Definitely messed up the other side, but I don't think I need to come through that way. $82,414 for all that little terraforming fee mixed in there, but it holds 50,000 chickens. That's the mistake part. Like, how am I going to feed 50,000 chickens? I don't think I am. I think I'm going to have to end up selling off them a lot. But let's go ahead and get some food in here. Let's get our chickens moved over. But to get our chickens moved over, we're going to go ahead and get a trailer. Now, there's a couple options here that work. This herdsman stick would actually work out pretty great for how short of a distance it is. I did learn do not use that on a long distance. But thinking about selling these off myself, might just go with one of these trailers here. Dragon's Den production extension mod right here, 832 pieces of chickens. That's interesting. Now, I have used this in the past and it only maxed out at 180, and I have used other ones in the past and it maxed out at 180, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Even though this one does say 360 chickens, for some reason 180 still maxed it, so hopefully we go past that max. I'm also thinking about this silver star edit right here because it's an even 500, but I can control how many goes in there, at least I think I can. So let's go ahead and go with this right here. We're going to lease it first because I'm not sure if it's going to even work. And then of course we got to go with the custom license plate. I love Nug it, right? Yeah, I always forget this license plate. Yeah, that looks right. I mean, you might not be able to see it on the back of the trailer, but you can see it over here on the right. It says I love Nuggets. Go ahead and lease that. I almost bought it accidentally. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's going to work. Should check the sales items. I have mentioned a few times about getting rid of this semi. I'm really glad I haven't got rid of it yet. And there's also a little concern here of how am I going to load these up, because I believe you got to be on that animal trigger, and that animal trigger's inside there. So I'm hoping it kind of sticks outside the fence open. But first I got to move that pickup truck and trailer out of the way, and then I'll figure this out. I guess I probably got to open this up too. Does this open? How do you open this thing? Let's see here. Jake break on. Oh, that's pretty cool. Jake break off. Jake break on. I don't know if I can open it or not. While I pull this truck out of the way, we're going to go ahead and top it off with the sorghum because it's all going to end up going in there. I hope it all fits in there. I really do hope there's a huge capacity in this thing where I only have to come over here maybe once a year, but I'm sure that's going to be up to how many chickens I have in there too. I'm really not sure what I'm doing, but I got it up against the fence here. Let's see if this even works. No, it does not. I guess that's where you come in to buy. Not sure what I'm doing. Let's see if I can figure this out. Turns out this doesn't work either. So I might be selling all those off. Change of plan, herdsman stick it is. Let's grab that right there. Like I said, this is going to work great for a short distance, but once you do a long distance, it's horrible. Y'all see that on my 0 to $100 million challenge. May lose the stick a few times, and they got a bunch of animals in them. Well, it turns out the move animals is in. Maybe I should try that option with that semi. Let me try that first, because I did not know that. Nope, couldn't get anything to work. Herdsman stick it is. We'll make a couple of trips. Only got 500 chickens moved, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, maybe I got a different mod on there, and it's not the herdsman stick requiring an M. It's another one because it's letting me move over to the actual chicken coop. I like that a lot. I really do. So let's start moving them all. Move to chicken coop. There we go. Do you want to move 71 animals, chickens, females to Hubberstree chicken coop? Yes. What? That's so much easier. Get rid of this herdsman stick thing. That thing's a joke. And my trailer's a joke too, but we may need that trailer though in the future to sell these off manually. All done moving these chickens over. Now, one bad thing is I don't think I'm going to get that food back. I don't think I am. I believe I got to have this open. Hey, looky there, grass. I don't think it takes grass. We'll go ahead and open that up and then start dumping this in there if it will actually give me the option to dump. I don't see why it's not. Does it take sorghum? Come on, why don't you give me the option to dump? I am not liking where this is going. What is going on? Why is this not working? I know it works. I've used it before. Well, I put food into it. That's as far as I've made it. Maybe I don't own this part of the land. You know what? Let's get right on it and check that out. That might be a huge issue. No idea. Just a little troubleshooting thing trying here. And no, I do not. I think I'm going to be buying this field a lot sooner than I thought. Gosh dang it. It's not even allowing me to use the easy dev mod to fill it up. I know this thing works. I did fill it up with some food before. Let's go ahead and buy that land. No, we don't have enough money, but we can take out a loan. And speaking of loan, I am implementing a new rule to our yearly requirements, which is pay $100,000 to the loan. Because we do not have automatic payments coming out on that loan anymore. So it's just sitting there, not doing anything. It's actually pretty easy. So I want to make it a little bit harder. All we're doing is paying $4,333 in interest. Yeah, really nothing there. So let's make it a little bit harder. Got a new yearly requirement to our contract, which is pay $100,000. But right now, I need a lot of money for that land, so let's keep doing this. I guess I really don't need to click. I can hit the space bar, right? I don't know how much it was. I think it might have been 400 or some thousand. You know what? Let's just go ahead and go with 500 and 2,000 right there in our bank. So I didn't need to back out there. Let's go ahead and buy this for 438. There we go. Buy. Probably need to take out more. Okay, let's see if that fixes the problem. Please fix it. Please fix it. Please fix it. You gotta be kidding me. I really just waste all that money on that land? Does it not take sorghum? Production, chickens. Right there, sorghum. I believe that's the same thing. Yes, it is. What is going on here? I have no idea. This is not looking good. I got a little bit of an idea. Let's try to get some food in there to start with. $1,400 for a big bag of wheat. No, this is not wheat, but as I've learned, I guess you really don't need to wait for it to run out. But let's see if this works. Yes, that is super strength. I'm just really frustrated right now trying to get this to work. Because this is what I did last time. Huh, maybe it's got to be higher. Okay, well, it took that. Will it take this now? No, it will not. Can I force dump it maybe? That's going to end up being bad. 82,000 liters force dumping right there? Yes, that will be very bad. You know what? Let me get something else to try out. I'm going to give this a try. Now, I definitely don't agree with the whole track type wheel thing, but this might do the job. Maybe. It's got that low conveyor thing, so it's going to be dropping in higher. So let's go ahead and lease this. Like I said, giving it a try. $3,700. Let's see if this works. Now, I'm going to need a tractor, and don't think this one's technically big enough to run it, but I think it will get it from point A to point B, hopefully. Yeah, well, turns out that might be a no, because it's struggling while it's empty. Turns out this thing's struggling way too much. Let's go ahead and get a bigger tractor over here to run that. Not sure exactly how this works. Never used one of these before, but we'll just go ahead and pull up right here. And hey, there it goes, dumping in right there. Perfect, figured it out. So it's got to be dumped in from a higher point. Glad I figured this out now, because I would have had to figure it out eventually for my 0 to 100 million series. So let's go ahead and get this dumped back into the silo, picked up with that thingy-majig, and probably just sell off this trailer. I don't think I need it anymore. And park my truck back at the house and actually use it like a normal truck. Before selling off this trailer, let's go ahead and repaint it for $437, repair for $1. Don't know if I'm making a profit here. Wasn't paying attention to that sell price, but we'll sell that off for 14. Wait, nope, I guess only 12,000. Thought it was 14,000. I'm blind, but $12,425. Both vehicles right there. Let's go ahead and park this here in our driveway slash garage area. I mean, I guess this whole thing right here is the driveway, technically, right? Go ahead and sell off this other chicken coop we have here for $11,372. We'll also see if we get any product income. Don't think we will. And no, we did not. $11,372 is all we got. Now, this global goods transport pallet does need to be moved over to where the eggs will come out at the other coop. Not sure where that is quite yet. I do see the outline, but I want to put it where the first pallet spawns in. So we got to wait a little bit there. I'm going to sell this field back because I don't think I need it. Well, not quite yet. So $438,000. I'll also go ahead and return that $440,000 to the loan. So we'll sell that. Told a mistake there. My bad. Don't think that's what was causing the issue. Pretty sure it's just the high point. And while we're here, and before I forget, let's repay $440,000, right? What would that put us at? Hold up, let's do some math here, because I don't want to count fives out the whole time. Wait, was it 440,000? That does not seem right. 340 seems right. Nope, 440,000. Okay. Gosh, I got horrible memory. That's going to put us down to 1.22 million. So let's keep doing that until that loan says 1.22 million. If y'all don't know what that is, that's $1,220,000. Guess I get that backspace instead of clicking. There's a lot of clicking, There we go. Back down to 1.22 million. And don't know if we're at the correct amount of money we had before. Not sure. Well, let's see if this works now. Either it doesn't work or I was just lined up really wrong. I'm a little worried here. I might be buying that field back. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, okay. Ooh, man. I was really worried I'd have to own that field. Really worried on that one. Well, I mean, it's not a bad thing. I'd like it one day. Not now, though. We'll go ahead and take a quick peek into the animals here now. And looks like we have 139,000 liters of food in there. Currently, how many chickens are in there will run us 115,000 per year. I see this being a big big issue. I may have to rethink what I'm going to plant on that field that I own that does not have potatoes in it, because I'm going to need some chicken feed. I don't think I should buy it. I guess I could buy it. Let's go ahead and get this put away underneath this little shed right here. Oh, darn. Guess it's not going to fit. Nah, I was thinking about it. I don't know why I still have that shed there. It's not being used, but we will go ahead and get this put away somewhere for now. I'm also really curious to see how this trailer works out, whether I can put that full 800 and some chickens in there. We'll give that a try right here. I believe this should work. Don't know. Oh, right there. Open animal dialogue. That's what I was looking for. I kept hitting R over and over again. So let's see how many can actually fit into this trailer. Now, I'm not going to take them anywhere. Move to trailers, 71. Looks like 832 can fit in there. Go ahead and move those back to the husbandry. I don't know what I'm saying. English is hard for me, okay? Really glad I didn't get rid of this semi, though, and looks like I'm kind of docking up on some semi-trailers here. I guess I really don't need that one over there on the left. Yeah, I don't at all. So maybe I'll return that, leave this sitting out here. Either way, I think a semi and a trailer is pretty good outside, right? They sit outside all the time.